Welcome everyone. Happy evening. How is it going? I hope you like that little entry song, a little bit hyperactive. Maybe in the end we'll play the jazz version of that one. Good audio and video. Thank you, sir. Welcome and happy Tuesday. How are you? This evening I lined up really good session for us, and also I share one new affiliate place that you guys can check that out, which is I did kind of share around yesterday with some of our member, and hopefully you guys like that network. Obviously there is plenty stuff going on in different parts of the world and different networks, and this one definitely is being backed by some big guys, and seems doing well and doing different kind of offers that you could become affiliate to as well. Welcome, Barbara. Good to see you. And yes, it's going to be exciting evening once more, and we will also obviously look some email stuff. And the goal is in here, as you know. Really, affiliate marketing is never going to go away, and is just growing and get better. And of course, is kind of diverse area of the business, and so many offers out there, but genuinely is lots of it. What do you really know? It is genuine, what's not genuine? To be honest, the best way to kind of know, you personally get in and experience them, and just don't burn yourself on too expensive kind of dudes. Right? Try find out, see what's real, what's not, and plenty of information out there when products launches out happening. Generally also, um, take the kind of reviews on YouTube, on every other places, with kind of pinch of salt. Go to the source and ask the source yourself and get an answer. This way you kind of a little bit better safe place when you try to get involved with affiliates. Also, you can check whatever it is you're going to promote. You could check that corresponding keywords and Google, see what else is somebody else is already published, to give you some ideas and how they are doing. Of course, you can throw in all sort of kind of good offers, as it is festive time of the year, and we see huge kind of increase on basically personal gifting side of the world of things. As we all know, everybody's buying presents, so you can look on this different networks and find yourself some deals and wait out for that. And I also made a little kind of call template email guide, just simple one that anyone can follow, improve it, and with some examples to share with you. And that should be in the description just shortly. And of course, in tech, what I'm giving you as literally like working template, but you can mold and get an idea from, use them as a new kind of prompt for your chat GPT, whatnot, and improve, obviously, refine them to your need and send them out, especially if you have a emailer that active, and there are plenty scope, so you can email for and just hang out for that. So first I show you the site that I'm on about, so I don't get you on the suspense. So you look for a network called, first of all, let me just get rid of this because it takes a lot of my bandwidth. A network called whoop.com. As you go in here, basically you go hit and discover, and you see all this different kind of stuff that you can become a affiliate to. But obviously be cautious in here. You don't want to really represent something that is not genuine, and in every market you're going to find lots of these things. And just be wise. Literally, you can see what kind of products are, what kind of things they offer, and it's a little bit better than other networks that we are accustomed to, because variety of different things is being offered in here, and different commission levels. But once more, obviously anything that you want to promote from any network, just Google that thing on whatever it is. Even ask ChatGPT, see if there's anything about, but really just Google it, see what you can find out. and also YouTube it, like generally, to find out a little bit more what's going on this network before you get kind of really committed to kind of promoting and make money with them. And of course, in most cases, you probably need to start with really good domain of yours that you can create a bridge pages for yourself between you and the offer, capture the details yourself, who's interested that you want to send to make sales, capture the details first because lots of this company is not going to give you probably data back, and be realistic and follow really good examples. And we can try some of them in some other streams, but you get the kind of idea. Obviously, affiliate marketing, I think, is uh, really is in a core. I think is very wrong name. Um I don't know who's kind of came up with that term. I haven't really done that digging yet, but generally, I think as an affiliate marketing, I think is a wrong word for what is really we doing. What we doing is we are basically a middleman, the promoter, the mouthpiece, the go-getter between us and the product and obviously the service provider or product provider. Basically, you are the basically sales guy for the factory, and you got to go out to the world and get the people sell this thing to them. So you are essentially a salesman for the product, but and obviously we know many different form of salesmanship exist in the world, but online they call it basically affiliate marketing. But genuinely, I think that is a little bit kind of inflated terms and is a little bit modernizing with twist. But generally, what it is, you true yourself got to represent something true that is out there. If you are a, let's say you are selling houses, you don't promote to sell jets, right? You promote to sell house, the real representation of thing. And obviously, this thing comes with lots of you know hoops and loops, you name it. But the truth is like, let's think at whatever it is you're gonna promote, think of it as your own product. If it was yours, would you do it like they do it? What else could you do with this thing? Essentially have it experience with it first and then decide if it's the right thing to actually share with somebody else. If you are not burned, that's actually deliver what you're supposed to deliver. Obviously, get rich quick schemes in the hypest moment of their life, well as scam, spam, hacking, stealing, and everything else in between. So be careful. There's lots of things out there. Is very shiny, look like gold, but really they are total crap and scams. So just beware of that. And even some of the reviews and 5 stars this kind of networks gives you, they can be inflated via AI and stuff. So do not really trust that. Find the real people, real users, real evidence before you commit yourself on anything that you see online. Uh, Understand, get the truth first, and then commit. That is the rule of the thumb you should do. Don't commit anything financially. Most of these things should be done really not much of a expense in your end. And also, don't buy into the hybrid things and go straight away to pay ads. Try to make affiliate sales, guys. You will burn. You literally not going to make it, and it requires a huge amount of budget behind you when you get into the ads, paid ad stuff. Literally, you playing a kind of, you could say, keyword kind of bidding game, and you keep growing that spend money. So if one of your campaign fails, you get bankrupt. Try to stay away from that long, far as you can. But obviously, you can promote like anything else. And social and stuff, really, it doesn't work, guys. Social media making sales literally doesn't work, especially when it's come to affiliate stuff. Uh, and most groups are full of kind of weird stuff, as you all know. Facebook just riddled with all sort of crazy stuff that really all just misleading and time wasting. The truth is, there are good products out there, good services, proven ones, well as some really good new AI ones, service-based type of SaaS that you could promote. And I don't know that it's literally impossible to not kind of found out something if it's true or fake. Really, in today's world, it's not possible that individually you cannot research on something if it's a fact, if it's a fad. So obviously, even it comes to the news, as you know, also the things goes on, and you have platforms pops up to show you all different kind of basically angles, so to speak. The products is very similar. Like what you see in normal news and different category products are very similar. They want lean in, they want kind of like have different kind of agendas and whatnot. Just beware of this, especially when it comes to the, I don't know, trading, gambling, also the things that people try to make quick buck normally get burned because literally is kind of rug pulling, and there are a lot of digital products also do this rug pulling thing, and I really like you to be aware of this stuff. So find the real thing, find good kind of do a little bit of research before you get in, guys, and try those networks. So the file that I will share with you guys, and also we are live actually on the Hangout room as well. Let me just get that for you guys. So for us, actually, we have a couple of peoples in our network, and when it comes to the affiliate marketing, I really believe lots of them also kind of a little bit weird, and they hold people income back. So in our network, in our own service, we don't hold anything back. That's instant thing. And also in our network, in our service, we are very upfront when you sign up with us. There is no refunds. We don't offer refunds. The reason for that is one, to protect the network. Two, we trust our own ability to deliver what we promise. Three, we don't want to shortcut our affiliates out, our members out. Four, this is not software like anything else out there. Is physical time required by human being to set things up as we spend our own human time, and we can't reverse that. And let's say that is just your token of deposit to allow us to do this work for you. And obviously, we host everything, and everything else kind of you get out of the box. When it comes to the promotion for no limit emails, guys, we have group on Facebook, literally unlimited amount of very close to the couple of thousand videos I did in there. But currently, I don't know if it shows all the details or not. But you can also look Facebook page from the day we had the Facebook stuff going on, and there you can also get some details and information, and well as obviously some guides and how-tos, docs, and all that on those pages on Facebook. But we also have several other places that we share information openly every day, and one of them is Telegram. Another one is basically WhatsApp, you name it, and of course Everyday Live on YouTube, and as well as Everyday Live we are in Hangout room, well as Everyday Live we are in challenge rooms that all our members can be connected and have up-to-date feedback from us. We have up-to-date feedback from everyone, and of course whole community as a family. We help each other. So on my end, I really do not withhold any good information to kind of not to share with you guys, and all the information I share I hope is very useful and very kind of honest, and is also kind of very personal share, as we are all one to one. So I really love the kind of community, what I'm learning from. It's just been amazing. And of course, we're not gonna stop here, guys. That's just things getting started for us. So we are definitely looking to improve the system and everything else coming up. Lots of new updates for everyone. And anyhow, let me just try to make Google kind of help me out here. Let me just close this, guys, because seems like I'm having a huge issue from Google loading stuff. I don't know what's going on. Uh, maybe I'm downloading too many things. I don't know. Just a moment, guys. Moment. By the way, if you're already on like my LinkedIn feed, you probably um, you probably already have that I posted on LinkedIn. Just a moment. I will share that in here on the chat. I don't know if chat is actually get deleted after we finishing live. Is there anything I need to do in setting to make this chat to be replayable? I have to look into that. I really don't know. So this is the guide. Uh, Thank you, Google. You're so kind. Uh, Jeez. So honestly, it's just kind of a bit slow, guys. Just give me a sec. Thank you, Doug, for that. Yes, we are definitely live on the Hangout. Hangout is also, we get a lot of people actually hopping in through the emails that I'm sending. So have a look at that doc. The doc itself genuinely is just to give you a little bit of kind of, let's say, idea to start off with, but wording should be some in similar lines. And of course, if you really want to write really good emails without spammy words and stuff, please go use the extension that I made. It's totally free GPT. You can use totally free with ChatGPT and write your emails and write many as you like because it's free. And just go and check that out. Honestly, you will love it because I use it all the time with all the emails that I'm writing and helps me so much to save time, not to think twice about spam words that I inject into my email copy, well as subject lines and all that. Just try that to make it better. And of course, you can also try for you affiliate stuff. Let's just kind of show you guys, and I think this is important. I think this will help you. Let's just go to the chat GPT first, and hopefully you will see my screen just a second. I'm a little bit on delay. So we are on chat GPT. So we're going to go use an example, the tools that you're gonna get with this. If you install the AI PRM extension to your Chrome, all you have to do is make really free AI PRM account. That's all you need. You don't need a paid account. I never used paid account, and you just join it with your Chat GPT, and that extension, guys. So let me open my extension folder so you guys can see every extension that I'm using on Google Chrome. So one of the best one I'm using is AdBlock. This is kind of helpful, but you don't have to use it on everything else. And the AI PRM plugin is this. You just go and install that on your Chrome, but make account with them, and obviously verify your email with them, and also make sure that you logged into your chat GPT, and then just when you install the extension, follow on screen to log into your chat GPT with it, and that's it. That's all you gotta do with it. So also screenshot is really good. Voice to web plugin for chat GPT, I use this one quite a lot, but when you have this on and the AI PRM plugin maybe give you some conflict, just I that's why I kind of switch things on and off. And this one takes quite a bit of resources. If you're not going to take screenshots, most of cases I switch off from the Chrome because Chrome take all these tasks, and that's why I delay stuff. And EasyGen, I tried it, is really is kind of okay for few posts. Data scrape and the way I used just for kind of local business Google Map stuff, anything that is public, nothing silly willy stuff. Uh, I don't know, Harper agents and stuff. Some of the stuff that I'm using in here is a little bit kind of devil related stuff. What runs where, and of course, web chat GPT. If you Have a chat GPT doesn't search for the web stuff, that you can use this plugin, and that's it, guys. So on the chat GPT side, one thing I want to show you as an example, let's say I am an affiliate for no limit emails, and what do I really need to do and to get some decent idea and content to promote it. So let's just go to the site first, and all we have to do is going to get URL, and we just copy that. And here on the chat GPT extension AI PRM, you're going to get literally 5,000 different prompts for content writing and also to different things. So, but in here for this purpose, we're going to use thing called write outrank article, not this one. We're just going to scroll a little bit, see till we can't find it. Obviously, you can keywords, so it's this one in here, outranked article, and you just select that, and it selects it like this, and you paste the URL here, and you hit go, and it's going to write you this. Now you can take all of this and then obviously paste in a doc and go through it yourself, see what's making sense, what not making sense, uh, and then you got basically your template for promotional content, especially for that specific tool. Even gives you also the things like, but areas that you really like. And then to continue a little bit further with this, you can have a continuation of basically asking. But sometime when you ask again, maybe just go back and start. Sometimes ChatGPT throws the swings in here, and what I will do is normally you can go back in here. Um, I normally would do this kind of prompt. Uh, what will you do to promote this? And email. Obviously, you could make this for social media, whatever really you want. What will you do to promote this in email? And you put question mark and ask ChatGPT. Just ignore that. So, and you can see now is writing decent enough amount of content, even subject lines for the kind of email. But obviously, if you just take this like this, probably like your email not gonna work very well. Let's just test the theory, right? But whole idea is to have a little bit better clean content in here. Let's just take this one for example. We're going to copy this till here. Let's just copy that, and let's see accuracy of this specific content here. And for that, we're just going to go to spam, check the mail meteor, guys. Thank you for providing this to use it. So you see, it's riddled quite a lot, uh, different kind of spammy words. So we have offer, we have marketing, we have unlimited, even spam, never before, all this kind of spam stuff that normally ChatGPT give you. And if you send like this, few emails like that, you will be kind of really in difficult delivery situation. Your reputation will drop, and most likely Google will kind of block you in most cases. So the whole idea, and then you just basically know, you see the map here, you can change the stuff around so your emails look clean. So for marketing, you could say advertising, example, for marketing outreach, or for email outreach. I mean, you could say that. Game winners, something like this. Like, so use certain words So that is literally kind of replace the other, like find some synonymous. Even you can just copy the word itself, go to Google or ChatGPT, say give me 5 or 10 best fitting correct synonymous for this, and you should be getting that. So like this is very very important part, especially when you do an email. If you don't see this visually and you really don't know, you just obviously read the email, everything look correct to you, and then obviously you know there is word spam word list and banned words that you can instantly change. So in here, instead of offer, obviously you can say solution to fix, right? Everything you need to take a campaign. For unlimited, you can say I don't know, infinite something. Uh, just get an idea, or you can just take the word out. Email sending, and what is one inbox, not the spam folder, and instead that you just join this two together. So you have that word sorted. Name, obviously you they got changed. There's got to be people names, and obviously in here you could change this unlimited, instead of unlimited email marketing success or first, you could put it in here. You could even put it your first email marketing. I don't know, like what subject line will be. Something similar like this. You could put it yours, or you could just say unlock email marketing success. But you can see marketing itself is kind of, if we have this on a subject line, straight away Google going to say, okay, let's go to this spam. So the whole idea is here to kind of change the subject line in a way that is person talking to the other person. So we can say like we could make it interesting in here for the subject line. Your I could make this your. I'm going to leave that as capital. Your last email sucks. Something like that. Instead of success. Because this is more interesting than this, right? Or your last email sucked. Or something like that. But put it in a word, and also like maybe something like that. And something like this. The whole idea in here is get a grab attention. So there is no not this specific part of the email. Uh, your loss, right? Let me just correct this. So your last email sucked, and it's kind of weird because if you receive this email, you're going to kind of click it. If you receive that on your subject line, I 100% guarantee you're gonna click it. We're not praising them. We're actually downing them in this, but really the whole idea twist is in here that we can help them improve this. So you get the idea. So we can go back on ChatGPT and ask it, what kind of email should I write for this subject line? And ChatGPT is going to give you. So let's test that. And we go to ChatGPT, but this time I'm going to select the extension that I made and we write with that and we test the content, right? We got that keyword, and let's just make it new here. And we're just going to search for mine as email, and let's go a few kind of further. There is hundreds of them, like literally in here for different kind of types of emails, but the one that I made, I keep adding new new keywords that are deemed spam. I don't know where they put us. This thing jumbles things up, by the way. So there's no order in here, no cat. There is no. Let me go back. Where did they put us? just because free and good. I hope they haven't deleted us. You never know. It is public, guys. I guarantee you, honestly. This is what happens when you're live looking for stuff. So let me go a bit slow. Uh, I'm not logged into that account that I created extension with, by the way. So if you're looking for that, so where did it go? Ah, let me just refresh this, guys. Sometimes when you're selecting the other extensions, that's also possible to do. Let me just search this. Alright, emails we have 109. I catch email, we don't want that. Rewrite email, blah blah, we don't want that. Another ones. I guarantee you, I made one, guys. I've been writing email with it since last year. Hi, email campaigns. Here we found it. So we're gonna select this extension. It's called write a best email to A/B test. So let's select that, and we're going to paste. We're gonna paste this. What would you do? Oh no, we already got a keyword, right? So we gotta paste that keyword. Your last email sucked. And let's see. Redefine your email strategy for ease. Subject line: take your email game to the next levels, but give us a decent bit of content in here. Let's check this content itself. So, and go back here. This comparing to this, right? Well, you get an idea. You get an idea. Just a second. Obviously, just ignore the name and action and call. So you see, and immediately is only 4. So there's an action, which is 2 times, call, and today. So you see, even our subject line are totally clean. So with this kind of stuff, you cut so much time. So I can go actually take this and do the email based on this. And obviously I just straighten these things up to different thing. You get an idea. It's only 4 words that you need to change. Boom, you have a really good quality email to send. Engage and inspire to action. I mean, you could put the 2 together like this, and then you basically you triggering a little bit the actual spam word algorithm association to do with the word as by standing by itself as a spam. But as you can see, something like that you done. And opening calls, I mean, we can add that to this. And sometimes you got to make human mistake, guys. I could make 3 L's in here and just take that S off, and you also can correct that. And here we maybe say actions, right? Something like that. Even still like that will give you a spam. But if you put it in just S, and the spam doesn't kind of exist anymore. But urgencies, obviously this is okay a little bit, but now you have you see basically what you got. So today's I mean, you could put instead of today's, you could put this day, something like this, because every emails matter. And you see now our content literally says great. That's the key in here when you're doing the promo and when you're doing the promotion stuff, especially if they are kind of like a little bit hyperactive, and you can get better content and better understanding just from the offer site itself and use this kind of tools. to make really good promo stuff so you can promote. So go ahead and try some of them. And of course, if you're joining us, you automatically kind of get approved. And come and send some emails with no limit emails. So that being said, let me go back and just log in so I can give you a little bit live report on a couple of emails that I sent, and then we're still going. Right now, I'm doing some update on the site. I will be sending a little bit bigger email this evening sometime, so you guys can see in here. Let me just check this. All right. So we go in and let's just go to the channel, go to emails, and you guys can see like we send this huge email out, and now our reads are kind of climbing up nicely, and rest of them also. So last three emails totaling, as you can see, 800k, 600k, and 500k. So like this three email alone, probably most people never do in their lifetime, but you can see it, guys. It's pretty insane and pretty sweet. System does take care of all that good stuff, as you can see. And obviously some different campaigns going on and different tests and all that good stuff within the email itself, guys. So come and join us, play the big boys game with a little money, and same time fill your bags up with some cash from no limit emails, as our generosity is for everyone who really want to make decent, honest, personalist based tech service that is live and kicking some emails, and also use it to reach out and millions of people, just what you see in my screen. So we don't just talk, we kit you up and we give you the ammunition, and all you have to do is go there and keep press making emails and press send emails. That's all you have to do, guys. So for next email, we're going to pass this kind of number, and obviously I do this, guys, in the last thing that I gotta do on my laptop. As you know, when I'm working is normally a lot of things happening, so sometime the email sending carries on to the kind of following days. That's the one of the reason I have not stopped really emailing. It's just because some of them is kind of large, so the date jumps happens, to just kind of clarify that. So you can go in literally do your affiliate stuff, guys. So we have this email is nicely kind of working, and we will see. Obviously today is day 10, as that's why you can see. And obviously I'm just doing some test campaigns, some small sense, but really the whole idea is in here. Now we're going to go past 1 million emails sent at one go, and so everyone can see within the few days the numbers, that the capabilities. You don't have to exactly do what I'm showing you in my screen, but I'm just showing you the power of the system, how it works, and what does, how long does it take, all that good thing, basically on cut. It's approximately 2 million emails sent in 3 days, yes sir, and it's gonna get a little bit more. So the whole idea is, as you all know, you guys have the systems. You could do actually a million email there every single day at your will, and that means 360 million emails a year that you could send out if you do that, and for very very minimal amount of fees and costs. And obviously you could reverse this cost totally by inviting few people to network and get commission from, long as they stayed as paid member. You get 30%, and of course when you reach a little bit higher, that you invite more people, we also become more generous. We up it up to 50%. When it's 50% as an affiliate, you actually make more money than us, because you get the 50% and we get, me personally, get 25%. So it's a bit funny, but that's the fact, that's the truth. So between my 25% that I still have to pay all the fees and everything else, upkeep and everything else, but same as like how it goes. So we rewarding you more than ourselves. We kitting you and working for you behind the scene. There is no such network ever exist to give you this kind of thing, and it's time for you to look into it and really what's real, what's fad, what is works right now, what doesn't. This is what you see in my screen. They're not tricked, they're not bots, guys. This is real data. I personally uploaded, verified, and this IP processed it and sent. Of course, the domain itself is not going to do this kind of thing. So, thanks to the No Limit Emails team, empowers us to do this kind of outreach. That amount of traffic I just been generating from actual data without really spending that much of a money. Like, let's say service cost me less than a couple $100. Let's say data took me a few hours to get or pay someone to get, but get legally binding data, guys. Publicly available data. You can't go wrong and it's not legal. But and also be sensible. Do not abuse it just because you have the power, and you see myself doing exactly that, and I don't keep uploading one list and keep battering these people with every day with all the rubbish in the world. No, its whole idea is get new with the data, research data first, get that in, so you be more targeted, so you can have a better outcome, better traffic, better really open and better delivery, and as you keep doing it, you have an overall better reputation because you piggyback on our credibility and the credibility that we already created, especially in the ISP world and SMTP world. So come and enjoy the ride when it's still available to you, because things will change, guys, and the things that we are thinking, the things that whole kind of system need to be and where need to be at is not going to stay like right now as it is. But whoever get in this price, and guys, they lock them for a lifetime. We will not change, doesn't matter what happen in the future. Even if his price increased, yours will really never get increased. And of course, if his price increased, you in this low, and it means that more opportunity for you to make more commission when the obviously price structure changes, when we actually change the format how we onboard people, when we onboard people, if really mean that you become a little bit more higher paid kind of affiliate, because some of the onboarding will be via contract. The contracts are not 1,000 or not 100. You can look at 5 figures, 10 figures, in some cases even more, and that's mean you could just bring one client in. You don't need to do anything the rest of your life. You could get decent income, and that's will happen. That's when we kind of going to go literally like kind of bigger guys that making few $1 million a year, because infrastructure that we have is more valuable. Even the kind of below market prices what we offer is more valuable for them for long run, so they end up basically taking space from the small guys, and we want to give small people a chance at least few years when we look back in our history, so the people doesn't swear us, say, okay, you only do this and you only did this for the rich people. No, we leaving the door open for everyone to be in now, even if you just register account and obviously get a key for that money link, and that link will work for a whole year. All following year you have to do is get log into your Warrior Plus account, guys, and just go in and refresh your account. You should have new kind of like cookie being kind of updated your cookie. We don't expire the cookies. We wish we could have a lifetime cookie for the product, but obviously we use Warrior Plus right now to deal with affiliate stuff, and the longest term is 1 year, and obviously we accept that, and that's kind of like what it is, which is much better than any other affiliate products out there. Obviously with our network, we kind of really don't accept everybody as a affiliate willy-nilly, but genuinely, if you are not paid member, you really a bit hard to get accepted to the network, and especially if you really do not have any track record of infrastructure that you are serious about your business. We don't want anybody out that think, okay, this is just like, oh, I can use this to get quick rich stuff. If that's the mindset, please go and gamble casino somewhere. We are not kind of network to kind of need to allow that happen. Genuinely, we are here for long term. to look after people that we classed as our family, guys. And of course, you're welcome to check our own work record. You can check with our current active members. And of course, some firms, guys, they just too big. They do not going to talk to me and you that often. Like as you know, Google not going to talk to you every day. Example, like if it doesn't matter how big a customer you are to Google, even to Microsoft, right? So just genuinely, some privacy is required between kind of us and the clients, and we don't leak any client data into the world of stuff that who we serve, who we not serve, and also to be clear in here, we also made amazing UI. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, around the world, and as long as you have internet, you can have your own live space and place and broadcasting station, and not just one room. You could make hundreds of thousands of rooms, and they all could be live as long as you like. And that's another kind of thing how different we are when it comes to the really putting the marketing tools together, bringing access to everyone from the open source side of things, normally a little bit out of the scope of people. So we are developing amazing technology for our own use, and we kind of extending that directly to our members without extra charge. And our track record kind of prove that it's been amazing 5 years, and we're growing, guys. We're growing amazingly, and it's just going to get better and better. Obviously, when we're growing and we're growing steady, the things have to change. We have to keep up with times, and also we have to understand the implications of the future rules, regulations, and everything else. And we try to stay on the right side of the rules of the lands. And that's why I highly recommend you have this huge, powerful outreach machine. Still, be courteous, be understanding. Don't do the things that you don't want somebody else to do to you. Type of mantra, really, and respect the people. But you can reach out people and genuinely kind of presenting something that is genuine, genuinely help as a solution, as a tool, as a service, you name it. So long as it's genuine, you should not have a worry. But that's basically in the core of anything that we do, right? Is about business. So if a business is you representing something genuine, you can't go wrong. There is no way that you can fail, not make money, if this thing's genuine. You cannot sell a Rolls Royce, not make money. You cannot sell a, let's say, Tesla, not make money. Because it's genuine, because it's proven, because people use it, because blah blah. It have to be genuine, it have to be real. So don't fall into the hypothetical stuff when you see all these shiny offers on these networks. And feel free to come into our hangout and chat more and more about the subject matter, and ask me personally any question, ask anybody in the group any question, and we are happy to help you, assist you, learn from you, and share with you what we got. And come join a decent place to grow and help each other. So that being said, once more, thank you so much. We are hitting almost an hour. I hope this kind of prove some elements that you guys maybe kind of like didn't thought that someone like us to share with you. I hope this is proof kind of useful, that at least you can utilize the tools that you have and look different things and get monetize more of your emails, guys. That's the key in here. Monetize it legit ways, legitimately, and you have no worries. And we will support you all the way. That being said, come and join us once more. And Hangout room is called just forward slash meet dot no limit emails forward slash hangout, and we are live there. And I will be jumping in that room just shortly. Once more, I do apologize a little bit. We are on delayed on streaming, but everything's run well after all. And I thank you for watching, and I will speak to you again tomorrow, same time, same place, live on YouTube. Take care, everyone. Happy Sunday.